Here with head coach Brad Laird. Demons, their first full-scale scrimmage of spring ball coming up tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. at Turpin Stadium. And Coach, you and I talked the other day about this is a very urgency-filled spring practice. I guess you expect to see some of that with hopefully some nice execution Saturday morning.
Yeah, as we've kind of divided it up with 5 practices before spring break, and then now our guys coming back after spring break. We really had a good had 2 good days. One in full pads, got to tackle a little bit, but always looking forward to scrimmage. First time with officials, so it'll be good to be able to have them out there. But our guys have really have shown a lot of consistency day in and day out. Execution hadn't always been consistent, but I think that's you expect that, in spring, especially, you look at both sides of the ball, schematically things being different. So really appreciated our guys, commitment to showing up to get better each day.
Seems like there's I don't know if renewed sense of energy is the right word, but, talking to the guys, even some of the guys that were kind of out on the sideline yesterday, there seems to be a very high level of eagerness to get going and to get through the scrimmage and obviously get to the fall.
Yeah, and I think that just comes with, when you have a little change, and especially as big of a change as they were schematically, a lot more attention to detail, and so it's been good for our guys, and you've seen that. We've had some great weather. But just looking to see that consistency, and the thing we talked about yesterday was, as we continue to install and as we continue to, move forward throughout the spring, the thing we ought to start seeing now is, getting better each day. We don't want to see the same mistakes in scrimmage 1 that we saw in practice 2, and so those are the things that we'll look at.
And you mentioned kind of breaking things up. Did you think the little bit of break, did that help refresh the guy? Obviously, it helps refresh them, but they came back ready to work?
Yeah, they have. You never know how that little break's going to, because you kind of got to get back going. You kind of got in a groove before spring break, and, you kind of go through spring break. It kind of throws you off, academically and, the progress that we made on the field. But, had a little setback on Monday, with, just trying to get back in the swing of things. But since then, our guys have really tackled it and done a good job with it.
Well, you mentioned the tackling and everything go live tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll, we did a little live yesterday in full pads, but we'll go, the whole scrimmage being live with officials. So I think, it's one thing to thud and stay up, and our guys have done a great job, but it's another thing to live tackling. Both sides. Defensively, of course, tackling, but offensively breaking tackles. Plays extend a little bit more when things are live. So looking forward to see the difference in what we see in thud practice compared to what we see in a live scrimmage.
Coach Laird will be a happy coach on Saturday if what happens?
Well, one, you're in the spring, so you want to stay healthy. Because we've had guys through 8 practices that have showed us what they're capable of doing. But you want to start seeing that consistency word. The installs are in, and there's still going to be a lot of thinking, but you want to start seeing consistency on both sides of the ball.
All right. Thank you, Coach.